Meow. Hey, it's Geeky here, and today I am taking a look at the Transformers Go G05 Gekisoumaru figure. And here he is. He is a navy blue lion. Bit of a super deformed lion because the head is massive on him. That's a big head on him. But yeah, he's rather cool. He's proportioned to a robot lion, actually. Nice, he's got nice detailing on here. Like on the head, you've got this crest here that's all painted in gold. Nice white, all white or silver teeth, gunmetal grey, all around. These little spines are on ball joints. They can hold out. They're soft, unfortunately. Bit of a letdown for the figure, but they're the only parts of the soft plastic on him. Going to the back, you can pretty much see just basically a pair of legs on a lion head. That's pretty much the best way to describe him, because of the way that these guys are, they are pretty much all legs for the robots. But before we get into transformations, put off the back there. Some of the accessories he comes with. With instructions, he comes with this, like a little leaflet explaining some of the combinations and cross cells. On the back of that is a rather fun little poster. If you want to collect it, it's an advert for the series. All rather fun. Also, you get 3 collector cards as well. Geki in robot mode, Geki in lion mode, and Geki in his combined mode. Unfortunately, there's nothing on the back. It's just flat cardboard. It would have been nice if there was like if it was double or printed on that side, just like an Autobot logo or something. But it's still, you know, a nice thought they've decided to include there. The figure itself comes with 4 accessories. It comes with his tail, which is plugged in. That can be used as a weapon. Plug that back in. It just plugs in there when I can get it to line up. Also comes with 2 swords. Nice big wide swords that can peg in on his back. So you can have these in like that, so you can give him either a more of a mane, or you can use them to extend his tail and give him a more aggressive look on his tail, like that. Or you can stick him on the side here as well. It would have been nice if you could have these under the belly like that, as a bit of a Zoids reference to Liger Zero. I mean, you can, I suppose you could do it up there. There you go, Gekisoumaru Zoids mode. Anyway, the third piece, or the last piece he comes with, is his Kabuto, which is the smallest of them compared to the other 2. I do have the other 2, and they will be coming next after these reviews, or this review. Yep, there's his head that plugs in on the top here. So you can give him forward facing daggers, and also you can also stare daggers as well. Because let's face it, it's just a giant floating face. Because it's clear plastic, it looks like it's being launched as well. Yeah, he's rather cool. Going back to the line himself, he takes batteries, 3 AAA batteries. There's a switch back here. There, switch that on. He's already on, and he has lights and sounds in both modes. Press it once, You get lion roar and his eyes light up. I was rather hoping there was a hidden sound, like in the, oh, what's it called? It's the Lion Zord from Gokaiger. If you press the symbol enough times on its head, it would meow. But if you just press and hold this, please don't ask for a translation. I have no idea. Sorry. Anyway, transforming this guy into robot mode is pretty simple. First thing you want to do is remove his tail, put it up to one side, open up these tabs here, that way and yep, and he does that as well. Then once you've got those tabs up, you can just lower those down, hold in the toe or the bottom part of the lion feet, just tidy it up a bit, and just fold those down, hold the hands back here, the big combined mode hands back to form heels, push those back and just tidy these up. Splay out the lion mane and just fold up his hands, fold up the paws to form his hands, and fold up his head. And when I can get the camera up a little bit more, like that, you have his full robot mode, which is rather impressive. I really like it. The lion head does dominate. I mean, he can't even reach further than the nose of the lion. It dominates everything. But he is rather cool. As you can see from behind, you get why I say he's all legs. His hips are on his back. Yeah, even though he's weirdly proportioned, I do quite like him. He's really nice. It's a bit like Energon Blur, not Blur, I want to say Mirage. No, it's not Mirage. Oh, you know, it's a Prowl. That's it. Energon Prowl. He's all legs as well. But he's one of the best. He's one of the better combiner figures. He has lights and sounds in this mode again. Just push the. There's also an Autobot symbol at the back here you can press as well in case you don't want to press that. Yeah, that's all the sounds for the moment. He's rather nice. Head sculpt, as you can see, he looks like he has a little happy grin on his face. But it's nicely painted as well. He's got gunmetal for the face itself, some light blue eyes, and this nice silver crest here as well. Zero light piping on him. There's just a screw back there. As you saw, head's on a swivel joint. The spines are on ball joints. I can just pull that forward that way so I can demonstrate more articulation. Shoulders, ball jointed, and there's a ball joint for his elbow, but it's limited a bit due to the lion claw. Without it there, he's got a great amount of range. That's mainly for secondary transformation. Hips, when he's in normal robot mode, his hips are here, so forward and back movements, and it rotates. Knees on another clicky joint, and he's got toe articulation and heel as well. All rather cool. So he is rather decently articulated, but he is a bit top heavy. Probably explains why he's got such massive feet. Because if he didn't, he'd fall over a hell of a lot. Get those splayed out a bit. They look quite cool for that. You can hold the swords in either hand. like so. Or you can combine the swords with his tail weapon, which is, I've looked and it's supposed to be a whip. You can combine the swords with that. And you get a more aggressive looking sword weapon. All rather cool. Transforming him into torso mode to form Gekisoumaru. Let's fold these out of the way. You want to return, you pretty much want to return the arms to their lion mode and then just fold it all the way back up. Hello, Smudge. Then just raise them up, fold it out like that, and just leave it like that. Do the same on this side, fold it out, fold that up, and fold it out. Then just spray those off. Coming to the legs, come to the back here. You want to hold the legs part of it. There's a hinge here which you need to pull out of it. You can see that this whole assembly moves. You want to fold in and tab in the hips back there. Fold those down for now and just close that back in. Fold all the way out. Rotate the arms at where the hips were. So just point it down and swivel it around. Same on this side. Just point it down, swivel it around. Then just unpeg here, that, and spin it all the way around to the other side. Then it tabs in that spot there and there. It can be a bit awkward to line it up. Come on, get in there. I don't want to go in there. Typical. I'll just leave it off to the side and then just fold down to form his arms. Keep his head up. Same on that side, just unplug it, spin it around, just leave it hanging off the side there and just fold that down. I may have actually got that wrong. No, I have. Spin this around. Quite an awkward thing this is. And no, I've got that wrong as well. Well, either way, you can have it like that if you want, or you can have it up at the top. I prefer to leave it up at the top. Like that. I think that looks better. Just angle his elbows a bit. Now for the combination sound, you want to press and hold whilst he's in like this. Now I've already got these guys transformed into their combined mode. You just plug them in, like there, using the tab there, plugs into there. Before we do that, grab his cavito, it'll plug into that, and into there, behind, so you can't see that, into there, little pegs on here will tell you which cavito has been plugged in. And there you have him combined as Torso. And he is huge. He's easily leader class when all three are combined. And he's Voyager class when he's standing on his own. He is proper massive. He is a bit unstable on his feet because of the shark, but I'll get to that in his review. Yeah, he's pretty damn cool. I'm not going to show all three modes in this video. I'll show you how to get him into each mode for each of the combinations, because I don't really want to do this 3 times. Bit of a lazy bucket today. But yeah, he's rather cool. I mean, he's still got sound effects. His head lights up thanks to the clear plastic, and his eyes are still glowing. All in all, he is rather awesome. I'm really happy I bought him. I managed to get all 3 of them for under £60 off of Amazon, which is really cheap. They're definitely worth buying. You can see how I have a save by being a bit top heavy when he's combined. But yeah, he's rather cool. Right, to get him into his leg mode, first thing to do is just rip him up here first, like that. Put them back to the one side because you won't see them again until the next review. Take off his Kabuto. Yeah, shut up. That's better, switch him off. Right, leg mode. I'm going to fold down completely his legs. I think they go that way. Yeah, that's his knee. Fold the hand back. Fold this down and around. That will form his... oh, you can't see. Anyway, fold the leg down, turn this joint around to form a knee. This will spin all the way around to form a kneecap. His hand will return inside. I think I'm trying to do this from memory. And then this will just come up there. There's a tab slot here where that will plug into. Now tab in there, and you just spin the foot around the other direction it's supposed to be in. No, wrong, it's this way. I'll go like that, then you just open that up to form a heel. Forgot to fold his head in. The arms will just fold down, and these will fold down to form like a side skirt. So I'll just do the same on this side. Down, spin that around at the knee, at the joint here, not that joint there. Spin that around, spin this around, fold away his hand, tab in that into his foot, open that out, close that up, fold that down, fold away his spines. And here we have Geki in his leg mode. And yeah, he's rather cool with a pair of legs. I'm trying to remember which way it goes with him. I think he's this way for either shark or eagle. I suppose you'll find out in the next review. Yeah, but he's rather cool. He's more stable in his leg mode than the shark is because he's actually got nice big wide feet. His feet are huge compared to the shark's combined feet. Let's get to that in another review. He's rather cool in this mode. Okay, the third mode for him is his torso mode, and just 1 second, I'll figure out how to do this. Yeah, I think you have to unpeg his arms, leave them at the side, unpeg that, and have it floating about. I can't remember how to do it. Definitely faces that way. Definitely comes up like that. No. Oh, I'm going to have to refer to instructions. I can't remember whose instructions it is. Uno momento. Okay, for Geki into legs, you want to fold these parts back in, unpeg, and turn the legs around and spin these back again so they peg in up there, like that. Just spin that around, spin that around, spin everything around. Do a lot of spinning with this guy, like so. Next you want to flip him upside down and just keep his lion head loose. Peg it together, his legs. I think I may have got that joint there. Spin that around. As I said, a lot of spinning. And fold this back, and on this hinge, spin, 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 clip together, that way. And according to the instructions, that's the right way to do it. So he looks like that as his torso. Yeah. Funky looking, isn't it? Anyway, that's his torso mode. Bit of a brick in this way. Again, he is a brick of a figure. Anyway, I'm just going to put him down like that for now, whilst I wrap up. Yeah, I mean, I got these for a really good price. I shouldn't really pay more than 20 to 25 each for the figures. He's obviously the more expensive one because he has lights and sounds. The other two don't have lights and sounds, but they do come with more plastic stuff to make up for that. But they're definitely worth it. Even if you've never seen the show, these are three good transforming robots that are different from any of the other American Transformers, and they're pretty cool. They're definitely worth picking up. I'm not going to get the car ones because I don't really like them. I may get the police car itself and the Optimus Prime one just for the sake of it. But I'll see when I get the money to do that. Otherwise, they're great guys to pick up. Okay, I've been Gekisoumaru, and if you liked what you've seen, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I can only apologise for fluffing up the transformations. And I will see you next time.